Welcome back to the Premier League 2020 to 21 prediction. Now, I've already you've seen the League 1 prediction, you've seen the Bundesliga prediction. Now it's the Premier League. The league that causes a bit of a chaos. So let's start. In 20th, I have Aston Villa. They nearly all relegated like the 2019-2020 season. But because like of the teams that got promoted this year, yeah, I think they're gonna finish bottom of the table. In 19th, we have Fulham. Now, by this at this recording date, which is like 5th of August or 4th of August, something like that. I think 5th of August, but like the playoffs just finished a few hours ago, and I'm going to predict. And by looking at the playoffs, Fulham's like in okay form, but they just got relegated like I think a few years ago or something. Yeah. So I'm going to put Fulham in 19. In 18, we have Brighton, Hove, and Albion. Yeah, you guys may be thinking maybe a lower team like maybe Newcastle or maybe West Brom, but I put Brighton, Hove, Albion. I don't know, it doesn't sound like in good shape, so that's why I put them there. In 17th, we have the other Albion, West Bromwich Albion. They got like second in the EFL Championship, just dodged the playoff spots by like a point or two. So I just put them in 17th. In 16th, it's West Ham United. Same position as the 2019-2020 season, cause I think they're just gonna finish 16th. Like same position, don't know what else to say. In 15th, Crystal Palace. Yeah, I just put them in 15th because I mean they're not like at the top of the Premier League, but I think they're just going to be able to survive. In 14th, Newcastle United. Also like one of those middle teams who like always just survives. Yeah, so that's why I put them 14th. In 13th, Southampton. They used to be like kind of like like Europe Europe like playing places, I think. But now they usually just sell their best players to big clubs from what I've seen from the last few transfers. In 12th, we have Burnley. Now they finished 10th in the 2019-2020 season. But yeah, their form just I think it hasn't been that good since lockdown. That's why I'm putting them in 12th. At 11th, Leeds United. Now they haven't been in the Premier League for 16 years, but the past 2 years they've been like in the top 3 of the EFL Championship. So I think they're gonna perform well in the Premier League, even though they haven't played there in 16 years. But they're not gonna be like right at the top yet, so I'm just gonna put them 11th. In 10th, I have Everton. Yeah, they have like kind of good players, but maybe not enough to compete with the ones above. And 9th, I have Leicester City. They finished 5th, but ever since lockdown, their form hasn't been that good. If it wasn't for lockdown, I think they would have finished 3rd and qualified for the Champions League. But nah, I'm putting them in 9th just because of the lockdown. In 8th, Sheffield United. Now you must be wondering why I'm putting Sheffield United above Leicester City. I think Sheffield United. Some good players. Yeah. But they're not going to qualify for Europe. In 7th, I have Tottenham. Now, the reason I put them in 7th is their form hasn't been that good last year, especially before and after like the season. That's why I put them in 7th. In 6th, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, don't ask me why, but I put Wolverhampton in front of Tottenham. Now, the only reason why Tottenham qualified for Europe was because of the goal differential. But Wolverhampton has been like in better form than Tottenham. That's why I put them 6th. In 5th, we have Arsenal. They won the FA Cup against Chelsea, but I feel like when it goes to the league, it feels like they just kind of don't care for some reason. That's why I put them in 5th. In 4th, we have Chelsea. Yeah, they're gonna finish like 4th again. I think they have good players, but I think 4th is just the best position because the other 3 are going to be. Maybe the other 3 are just going to be in front by a few points. In 3rd, we have Liverpool. Now, ever since lockdown, their form hasn't been that good. Yeah, they went from winning like, I don't know, 27 games, drawing 1 and losing 1 to winning like 32 games, drawing 3 and losing 3. So I have no idea what happened to their form, but I put them in 3rd. In 2nd, I put Manchester United. Now, I think they may have the best form ever since lockdown, because, yeah. I think like before lockdown, they were like 6th or 7th, or something like that. Yeah, something like and somehow they ended up there, which is surprising. That's why I'm putting them in 2nd. And in 1st, Man City. They came 2nd last year, but they still have good. I mean, they may have released like some of their good players, I think, but they also signed in good players. So yeah, that's why I'm putting them in 1st. So yeah, thank you for watching. 2 more predictions coming after this one: the La Liga and the Serie A. Yeah. So make sure you like this video, subscribe down below for those predictions, and I'll see you next time. Bye.